Okay. So what you are learning in school now is amount of moles, right? Okay, so amount of moles has three formulas. Okay, there are three formulas. The first formula is mass over molar mass. Okay, we use this formula whenever we are given something in the unit of grams, right? Okay, molar mass is also known as relative mass, relative formula mass, okay, or the symbol is MR. Okay, so for example, if I give you 4.4 grams of carbon dioxide, how many moles is that? Okay, how do you count that? So because I give you in the unit of grams, okay, so what do you do? Mass over what is the molar mass of carbon dioxide? So you should be able to do this by now. You look at the periodic table, carbon is 12, oxygen is 16, and times 2. Add it all together, this gives you 44. Okay, so 44, 0.1 mole. Can? You've done this in school already? Yeah? Okay, so it's the easy part. Okay, the second formula, amount of moles, is volume over molar volume. Okay, so what is molar volume? Molar volume, this one is specifically only for what? Jonathan? Okay, it's only when they give you a volume of gas. Not just gas, but a volume of gas. Okay, so the molar volume is a fixed amount. Okay, a molar volume is a fixed amount. 1 mole of any gas equals to 24 decimeter cube. This is called the molar volume of gas. Okay, so if I randomly tell you I have 12 decimeter cubes of carbon dioxide, what is the mole? Again, good morning. Volume is 12. Molar volume is 24. That gives you 0.5 mole. Okay? Okay? So, three formulas only. First formula is mass over molar mass. Second formula is volume over molar volume. This is specifically for solid. Doesn't have to be solid. This is specifically for anything that gives you mass. Okay? And this one is specifically for anything that gives you a volume of gas. It has to be gas. So you don't confuse the formulas together. Okay? Okay? So volume and gas. And this one is mass only. Alright? Okay? So there's only two formulas so far. Formula 1, mass over molar mass. Formula 2, volume over molar volume. Okay? Okay. Now, third formula, amount of moles is MV over 1,000. Okay, so you might learn it slightly differently in school. You might learn it as CV in school. Okay, can? So what happens here is this is only for an aqueous solution. How do you know something is an aqueous solution? They will tell you lah, this is an aqueous solution. Okay, and then they will give you the units. So M is for molarity. Molarity is the same concept as concentration. The difference is molarity, the unit is what? Moles per decimeter, decimeter cube. Okay, so whenever you see this unit, you know you're using for an aqueous solution. Whenever you see this unit is M for this. Okay, now V is for volume. And because we are dividing 1,000, we are actually using it in the unit of centimeter cube. Okay, can? So when do they use this formula? CV is basically when they give you in decimeter cube. Concentration times volume. It's the same thing. Some of your books might show it as CV, but I prefer using this because 99% of the time they give you in centimeter cube. All right. So for example, if I have 50 centimeter cube of hydrochloric acid, 0.1 mole per decimeter cube. How do I calculate the amount of moles? M is this, 0.1. How do I know something is M? I look at the unit. Mole per decimeter cube. This one is the unit for M. Okay? V, volume in centimeter cube. Then they give you 50 over 1000. So 0.005. Okay? Get it? Okay? So this is the basics that I've taught you before. Okay? Can we please, okay, I hope you all brought your own notes. So can you all please look at, okay, can you take this one up? This one I gave her last time, and this one. Can you find this? Did I give you this? Do you have this? You have this, Jerry? Jerry, you got this? Jerry, you got? No? So understand, three formulas, okay? You've done all three in school already? Yes, okay. So, okay, so this one we've done a lot lah. We've done a lot of these formulas already, a lot of these questions already. Okay, do you remember this part? Look at page 66, which was supposed to be homework. Do you all do? Okay, guys, you all are supposed to sign up for October, November 2027 exam. Okay, October, November 2027, except for you. You are doing May, June 2027, right? You don't know. Go and find out. Go and find out, Jaren. Okay? Then, all right. Formulas. Okay. Do you guys remember all the formulas? Of course, this one they give you lah. Have you memorized all the formulas? So remember previously I've given you many, many, many times. Let's do a quick recap. Okay, because we're going to use this. Today is the last time I'm going to do this chapter. Next week, I need to carry on to the new chapter already. If not, we are too slow. Okay. All right. So whenever you are given formulas, positive ions are called cations. Okay. Everybody in group 1 forms positive 1. Sodium, potassium, lithium, right? Everybody in group 2 forms positive 2. Calcium, magnesium. Everybody in group 3 forms positive 3. Aluminium. Correct? Okay. And then those who are transition metals. So the transition metals all have their own formulas. Okay, transition metals have all their own formulas. So for example, copper 2 means it's Cu2 plus. Iron 2 means it's Fe2 plus. Iron 3 means it's Fe3 plus. And then there are few that are not given the number you have to memorize. So for example, silver, zinc, correct? Okay, tin. All right, so these are the ones you need to memorize. Non-metal positive ions, there are only 2: hydrogen, ammonium. Okay. Oh, one more, sorry. Lead 2. Okay, can? Okay, so these are positive ions. Group 1, group 2, group 3, you can, hello. Group 1, group 2, group 3, you can See, Ariel, this is why you should come early. Do you have this paper? I gave this to you a few weeks ago. Do you remember that? Do you have it? No. You have to check and see. Okay? This was homework. You're supposed to go back and finish it. Okay. What's it? Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, you can see from the periodic table. Okay? Transition method, you have to memorize. You have to memorize. Okay? I've told you all so many times already. And then please memorize these because we're going to use these for the next chapter. Okay? So these are all cations. Anions are negative ions. Okay, remember, group 7, everybody in group 7 is -1. Fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide. Okay, everybody in group 6 is -2. Oxide, sulfide. Everybody in group 5 is -3. Nitride. Okay, so nitride, sulfide, oxide, chloride, bromide, iodide. Okay, these are anions only with the elements. What about these guys here? Who are these people here? Okay, PO4 is what? PO4. No. Phosphate. PO4 2 negative is phosphate. SO4 2 negative is sulfate. This is sulfide. Don't confuse ide and ate. NO3 negative is nitrate. Okay, so by now, this one, of course, they are so happy, they're so nice, they give you this. Usually, they won't give you this. You're supposed to deduce the formulas yourself. You're supposed to figure it out yourself. Okay, Ken? So we have done this list many times. So how do you know the formula? You're supposed to do the swapping. So this is aluminium sulfate. Obviously, it's wrong because aluminium is 3 plus, sulfate is 2 negative. The formula is supposed to be Al2 bracket SO4 bracket 3. Okay? Can? All right. Potassium phosphate. Is this all correct? Yes, because potassium is group 1, phosphate PO4 3 negative. So you just move the 3 down. 1 no need to write. So it's K3PO4. Betul lah. Correct. Okay. Oh, sorry. They're asking which one is not correct. Hey, sorry. This one is correct. This one is also correct. Why is it correct? Because Mg is 2 plus, NO3 is 1 negative. So how do you move it down? 2 you move here, 1 you move here, 1 no need to write. So it's Mg bracket NO3 bracket 2. So this is also correct. Titanium 4 chloride, Ti4 positive, Cl1 negative. This is correct. So the question is asking you not correct. So the answer is A. Okay? Can need to have all of this in your brains. Okay? Ariel, you found your book? Yes. Four people got out. Okay, now. Huh? Okay. A compound has a formula of CH3CO2H. Okay, CH3CO2H. This one, do you know how to calculate? MR? Cannot. Right now, you should know how to calculate. Close your eyes also know. C, carbon is 2 times 2, height times 12, sorry. 12 times 2 plus carbon is 12, so 12 times 2. Hydrogen is 3, 4. 4 times 1 plus 16 times 2. Okay? So 12 times 2, 4 times 1, 16 times 2. D. Get it? Okay, can? Okay, can you please do 104, 105? Who has done this? 104, 105. Can you do me a big favor? Can you go down and get paper from Mr. Gong? The class and the paper for this kind of exercise a bit. Thank you. Thank you, Jared. Are you done already? Okay. Iron is 56, okay? Yeah, I'm supposed to give you all periodic table. You guys periodic table. Not you guys, you two. I gave you last week, 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah. Okay, iron is 56, oxygen is 16. Okay, so this one is easy, right? 56 times 2 plus 16 times 3 is 160, right? Okay, and this one, when calculating relative atomic mass, which particle is the mass of chlorine compared to? Everything is compared to carbon 12. Carbon 12 is our standard. Okay, okay. So this one we done. So this paper we're done. Right, I'll send you guys this paper, then you can refer to it. Okay. Yeah, that's why it's called homework area.
Just asking because sometimes you
Don't be so mean.
know
Okay.
no other people at least. If you know this one before that.
No, no, no. This one not the same as MS. Chemistry punya calculation, you just need to calculate 1 until 10. You need to press calculator, that's all. And you need to know times, divide, plus, minus. That's it. Got no log, no anti-log, no graph, no nothing. It's very different. It's very straightforward. Okay? Can? No, but there is it's the other way around. If you can do admits, you can do chemistry. If you can do chemistry, not necessarily you can do MS. Yeah. Okay. So empirical formula is like this. Okay. There's three elements in this compound. Iron, titanium, oxygen. We need to know what is the ratio of moles. That's all. We need to know what is the ratio of moles. Okay. Now, how many formulas are there to amount of moles? How many magical formulas? Three. Mass over molar mass, MV over 1000, and volume over molar volume. Okay, now the question, all three I gave you just now, mass over molar mass, volume over molar volume, and MV over 1000. None of it has the word percentage. So how? What happens is this is the percentage of mass. Okay, it is the percentage of mass. So what we can do is actually, we just take this percentage over molar mass. Okay, so what we do is, we find the number of moles of iron that they give you already. The number of moles of iron is mass over molar mass. 36.8 over 56. Okay, find the amount of moles of titanium and oxygen using the same formula, mass over molar mass. You are given the periodic table. You can find the molar mass in the periodic table, right? Okay, do it now. You done already, right? Okay, can? So amount of moles of titanium, mass, you use percentage, 31.6 over, titanium is what? 48. Okay, how much you get? 0. And then oxygen is the remainder, 31.6. Divided 16, how much you get? 1.975. 98 lah. Okay, 1.98. Okay, so this is what you do after that. Okay, so you have iron to titanium to oxygen. Okay, 0.66, 0.66, 1.98. Okay. Sorry, Jai, I forgot to pass to you one more. Do you remember how to do empirical formula, Jai, from last week? Just take mass over molar mass. Okay. All right. Now this is ratio of moles. You understand so far? Ratio of moles. Okay. How do you find simplest ratio? You divide the smallest number. So to find simplest ratio, we divide the smallest number. Who is the smallest number? 0.66. So divide 0.66, we get 1. Divide 0.66, we get 1. Divide 0.66, we get 1.5. Okay, is there such thing as a formula 1 to 1 to 1.5? No. If you get 0.5, what must you do? Take the whole thing times 2. So your ratio will be 2 to 2 to 3, and therefore your formula is Fe. Jaren, you gave me something else right just now.
I got 113 is 1.975 divided by 0.66.
Wait. I'm trusting you all. I didn't count 0.99. Oh no, this is 113. Who said 1.5? Yeesh. Okay, I'm never trusting your calculations again. 3. Who said 1.5? Don't guess next time. If you're not using calculator, don't tell me. Yeesh. 113. Okay? Sorry. 1 to 1 to 3. Okay? So FETI, 1 no need to write. O3. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get it correct? Yes. You can do a empirical formula already. Okay. Can you understand? Okay. Please look at question 3 and do the same thing. Look at question 3. Do the same thing. Sorry, what?
What's the recording?
I'm recording already. I'm recording. Not Jai, listen. Okay, do question 3. Go do question 3. R means relative mass. So you look at the periodic table and find titanium, oxygen, how much is the relative mass? 48 and 16. Yeah. Then this one, moles is mass, 400 over this molar mass. Okay? Did you find titanium in the periodic table? You know where I got the 48 from? Okay. So Ti is 48. Oxygen is 16. And how many oxygen you have? 2. So plus 16 times 2. So you will get, I don't touch all your,
80.
sure not?
80.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is mass over molar mass. Mass over molar mass. This is molar mass. MR is molar mass. You can find the amount of moles. Okay, so 400 over 80, you get how many moles? Huh? 5 moles. Okay? Okay, did everybody get 5 moles? Yes? Okay, so now we go to ratio. This equation is given you. They tell you that type TiO2, you have 5 mole. They're asking you determine the number of moles of chlorine. Chlorine is what? Chlorine is here. What is the ratio of titanium oxide to chlorine? What is the ratio? 1 to 2. Why is it 1 to 2? Because here in front got any number or not? No. In front of chlorine is what number? 2. So 1 to 2. So what do you do now? You have 5 mole, 5 times 2. So how much is this? 10. Okay, Ken? So 5 times 2. Because titanium oxide to chlorine, the ratio is 1 to 2. Get it? Cannot see. Do you see why I got 1 to 2? Do you know what's the equation? Chemical equation. This is a chemical equation. This chemical equation is given to you already. The number in front is to balance. Okay? There's no number means it's 1. There is a number 2 means it's 2. For every 1 mole of this needs 2 mole of this. That's what the equation means. Get it? Didn't you learn how to balance equations in school already?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 1 to 2. Can you see that? 1 to 2. Like that. So that's why I already know this is 5. I already know this is 5. So this one will be 10 lah. Because the ratio is 1 to 2. Get it? Okay, last question. Volume. Which formula do I use? The second one. Okay. Why the second one? Because the second one is volume. So the second one is amount of moles is volume over molar volume. Okay. Volume over molar volume. Okay. 10 equals to volume, what you're looking for. What is molar volume?
You touch now.
1. Look at your periodic table. I give you a periodic table for what? Look at the last sentence in your periodic table. So big. I kill you, 35.5. 20 for chlorine. Chlorine is not, you don't go and look at the chlorine here, 35.5. That is molar mass. I know, I know. No, that's not. No. Here. That's why they give you this beautiful line in your periodic table. The volume of 1 mole of gas is 24 decimeter cube. Okay. Did I give you periodic table? Yes, 24. Look here, 24. Okay. So,
240.
thank you. 240 decimeter cube. Okay. 诶，他做对啊，你看做对啊。you laugh at people 啊，你自己没有做。
这个才是的。
Okay, do question 4. Quickly, the rest of you do question 4. If you still don't understand question 3, ask me. Okay, step 1. Find the amount of moles of FeSO4. Okay, this one, ignore first. Okay, don't use 4.8 first. Okay, find the amount of moles of iron sulfate. Mass over molar mass. Why? Because they give us mass. They give you mass. So you must use mass over molar mass. Is the molar mass given? Yes, they're so nice. They don't want you to count. 152. Okay. Step 2, use the ratio to find Fe2O3. That's step 2. Use the ratio. Ratio is here. 2 to what? 2 to 1. Can you see why is it 2 to 1? Yeah, here 2, here 1. And then step 3, find the mass of Fe2O3. Don't tell me, teacher, they give already. No, this is not what you're looking for. This is not what you're looking for. You're supposed to ignore this first. Okay? Okay, do step 1, step 2, step 3 first.
Okay. 0.1, right?
I guess you want to try.
Yeah, this one, 0.0. 0.05.
Yes. Don't write like that. You know how you're supposed to know what you did. Write step 1, step no. Write step 1, step 2, step 3. I promise you, no one has written something down and then died for. Don't be so lazy. Okay, oh, you don't know what you did. Jen, I am not sitting for exam. You are sitting for exam. Write down the write down the steps.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you did it, right? Yeah. So I'm supposed to get this one because an issue. I'm supposed to get it. I only offer for it's not from this machine.
I know comment.
The actual over the actual over the table.
Eh,
The other way around. Yeah.
okay.
Times.
Mom.
Because you're not big. No, of course not. 0.1. 0.1.
Huh? What?
0.1. What's the ratio? 0.05. 0.05 times 160. You want me to 1 W8?
No, I actually forgot.
This
Is it 60%?
yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, let's write your don't do magic like that. No, not FET though. So
Are you sure?
this is what I want. And this is what you
Wow.
got. FE, then so it's got 2 FE2O3. This is your use the FE2O3. Here is 1 and 1. So if here is 0.1, here is 0. Divided. So the moles of FE2O3 is 0.0. Now, formula is mass over molar mass.
No, I'm just talking.
You have molar mass,
This is the
you have moles. Then you find the mass. That's the find mass of FE2O3. Is the moles of
What is it?
FE2O3.
This will be a reduced massive basis. You know that.
Moles,
Right.
moles,
Sometimes
mass over molar mass. Now I'm looking for this one. What do I do? Do I have moles?
no,
Yeah, do I have mass?
YouTube. You have the ideas of mix. You will want and to this is a big part.
Take this multiply this one.
You need dollars. And yeah, no one really realize.
You know what was multiplication?
Yeah.
You take this multiply this one. So that's not the answer. No. This one is 0.05. Find the mass. Close already, but you find the mass. Is the mass? How much you want? 8. So that is your correct mass. So that is you. I taught you last week, it's a shield. Remember the cookie. I'm supposed to get 100 cookies. I only got 98 in this.
No, you're not gonna
How come you know?
Huh?
I thought you all read percentage yield.
Oh yeah. I was at competition.
Then I record for almost.
I don't know, 3毛3次I don't watch any recording.
What's people accept? If you want to continue this matter, you will. I record. Oh, check what you want. The last what you was such a.
1.8, 1.8,
Not the answer. This is the moles. Find the mass. This is the moles of 203. Find the mass. Amount of moles is mass over molar mass. Do you have moles now? Yes. You seriously 0.05 is the mole. Do you have the molar mass?
所以，4毛是什么？是
So can you find the mass?
对，4个，
好，再来。啊，yes.
16.
4.8 was 20 grams. 8 grams is what I'm supposed to get. I only managed to get 4.8. So what did I say? How did I do it?
It's like a black one, then is it like this? Yes, like it's shrinking time like
No. It's kind of crowd. My favorite class is 16.
Yeah.
How did it become?
The actual yield over the theoretical yield times 100.
How suddenly now you know?
Because I have a friend on my phone. And his friend is also. Purple.
Wow. Yes. Ah. Okay, I think I've left on this. Somehow you have passed.
Is it like two big swords? Or then you got like
If you talk about names, I will kill you all.
okay.
Until you kill diagnose.
Did I finish already? You are doing yeah.
Yes, this one. That's numbers of 8.
How to find yield? The percentage of yield is total yield
Ian, can Ian?
times divided by what is it called? It's really unique to basically actual yield divided by the sum times 100% equals this percentage. It's not one.
Oh. So it recorded all my tracks to y'all. Okay. So mass over molar mass, you take 15.2 over 152, you get 0.1 mole, correct? Ratio, because the ratio is 2 to 1, so you divide by 2, 0.05 mole. And then mass is moles multiply molar mass, you get 8 grams. Okay? You are supposed to get 8 grams, but you only got 4.8. You are supposed to pay me 8 ringgit. You only pay me 4.8 ringgit. So the percentage that you paid me is 4.8 over 8 ringgit times 100 equals to 60%. Do you all understand now? Can you do it without me threatening you? Okay, let's try. Okay, all right. Every time you see, look at question 5. Every time you see this unit, what is this? The M in MV over 1000. M for molarity. So, can you see here? Aqueous. So, you have to use MV over 1000. Amount of moles equals to MV over 1000. Okay? In titration, 0.2 mole of aqueous sodium carbonate were used to neutralize. Okay, please read carefully. 20 centimeter cube of dilute sulfuric acid, 0.1 mole per decimeter cube. This is the MV for sulfuric acid. Can you calculate the moles? Yes, because you use MV over 1000. Do it now.
Oh, okay, so 5 hours and maybe once. What is that?
10 to the power of the sin is standard form 啦，你不会啊？
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Form 1, standard form Form 1 got, Form 1 learn already, right? 10 to the power of negative 3 means 0.001. 10 to the power of negative 2 is 0.01. Right? Are you kidding me?
Son! Yeah, no, that's the
10 to the power of negative 3 means divided by 1000. Are you kidding me? Not
0.003. What's the answer? Oh,
Jared. The answer is 0.003. I was talking about 10 to the power of negative 3. I'm explaining to him what 10 to the power of negative. You give me a heart attack just now, no? Okay.
lady teacher.
How come you all do MS? How come you don't know standard form?
I was lady commerce. Saving objects. Make that we raise families.
Okay. So M is 0.15. V is 2 over 1000. 0.003. Right? Get it? Or 3 times 10 to the power of negative 3. Correct? Okay. So the number of hydrogen carbonate, what is the ratio? Here to here, what's the ratio? 1 to 2. So same, double or divide by 2? 1 to 2 is double. So here to here is times 2, 0.006.
You know what I mean?
What? This one?
No need, right?
No need. No need in exam. I just want to show you how to do. Okay. Listen carefully. Amount of moles equals to MV over 1000. This is the amount of moles of sodium hydrogen carbonate. Okay? So now you want to find the M, volume. Do it now. It's just algebra, guys. You only have one unknown. Who is your unknown? V.
Right. Yes.
So how much?
30. 30.
30, yes. Right.
Oh.
Do you know how to find? Amount of moles is 0.006 because it's here, ma. This is what you just said. Amount of moles 0.06. M, that is given here M. Okay? 0.2. V is what you're looking for. Over 1,000. So you're just doing algebra. Jaren, do the next question.
Alright.
You look too happy. Do the next question.
Not happy.
Jai, do the next question, Jai. Jai, you know how to do this question or not? You get it or not? I give you a clue. This one is MV over 1,000. Okay? The first one is calculating MV over 1,000. The second one is using ratio. The last one is using the one for gas. Ready?
Teacher?
Yes.
May oh is wait no what for sure.
Huh? What?
And I think perfect.
Ratio lah, ratio. Correct lor.
Huh?
Correct lor.
You just is 0.0.
Second formula.
Second to
Go and figure out what's the second formula.
I want the second one. Ah, yes.
Yeah, find the last one. Last answer. Second formula, volume. Seriously? Just now I just shouted it to you.
Yay.
This one.
Yay.
This one. But the question says centimeter cube, so use in centimeter cube.
Oh. Oh, fine.
Okay, do question 7 as well. Question 7 is exactly the same as the previous question. So do 6 and 7. If you say 6, I'll kill you all. Every time you say your brain cells die.
Wait, is the answer for a brain?
No, you didn't divide by 2. And the question says centimeter cube. Open your eyes big.
So it's not very
Centimeter cube. Open your eyes big. Follow what the question wants. What does the question say? Centimeter cube.
1,000.
1 decimeter cube is 1,000 centimeter cube. Yes, correct.
7 divided by 1,000. What's times times. Bravo. Oh, this one is this.
They ask you the question is, so it's 2 So can you divide? Yeah, divide 1 times 1 and 2 is times 2 to 1 is divided. Okay. Yes, do the next question. Ratio.
Teacher, this right is the speed.
Troy, it's not right.
Oh,
Yes.
is the color orange.
No, metal orange in alkali is yellow. Okay, correct. And then multiply. Multiply 24, multiply 1000. Yes. Okay, and then five is not a one skill. It's right. And five so you can same formula as this. Same formula as this now seven. Except now it's centimeter cube so times 1000. Because you use this formula. Yeah. Right.
We do a
Do the next question.
uh,
Okay, everybody got 0.01 here. Here to here is divided by 2, right? 0.005. Okay. Volume equals to moles multiply molar volume. Open eyes big 0.005 because it's you know why, right? Straight around. Okay. Centimeter cube, you need to multiply 24,000. So you get 120 centimeter cube. Because the question is asking you in centimeter cube. 24 decimeter cube is the same as 24,000 centimeter cube. Okay, the color in alkali is yellow. You're going to learn this in another 2 more chapters. Okay? If we ever get there, okay? We have been stuck here. I don't know why. Every year come to this question, everyone goes mad. Okay, M is 0.2, V is 25 over 1,000. I think all of you got this 0.005, right? Okay, sodium hydroxide to sulfuric acid. You all look carefully there. This one, this one. Ian, you get it? Why is it 2 to 1?
yeah.
Yeah, again, because 2, here 2 to 1.
Uh,
So you divide 2. 0.0025. Okay? So now, amount of moles equals to M, which is what you're looking for. V is given, MV over 1,000. M is what you're looking for because you're looking for the concentration in mole per decimeter cube. You're looking for the M. Is V given? Yeah, there, V is given here. You must read the question carefully. V is 20. V is 20. Can see or not? It's given there 20.
0.1.
I do not trust your calculations. Press calculator. Just now I gave you wrong answer. Okay. Get it? Get it? Can? Okay. So this is something special. From mole per decimeter cube, you want to change to gram per decimeter cube. That means you're changing it from molarity to concentration. This one, you just have to multiply molar mass. Multiply the molar mass. So, what is the molar mass of What is the molar mass of sulfuric acid, H2SO4?
Yes.
Hydrogen is 1 times 2. Sulfur is 32. Count properly. Count properly. Hydrogen, 1 times 2. Sulfur is 32. Oxygen is 16 times 4. H2SO4 is in the formula H2SO4. How much is it?
98.
98.
98.
So you get
12.25.
12 point.
12.25.
Okay? Get it? It's not that hard. Use the exact same method to do question 8 now. It's the exact same thing. Use the exact same method to do question 8.
What you propose is
Okay, guys, if you guys do question 8, then I'll discuss. Okay, if you can truly do your homework, 9, 10, 11, 12, actually do your homework till the end. Then next week we just discuss and then we can do new chapter already. Okay? Because I think you all see the word moles also want to vomit already, right? Yes, I know because we're doing the same thing. So can you all please go home and do your homework? Okay, I will send you all the old videos. I'll send you the link and see all the old videos and the old notes.
Cool. Eight, second question with 8, legit 25 times 0.1 divided by 1,000 equals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're so early, Ejin.
Go. Too long for
For what?
this book getting further.
Ejin, you must go and watch the video,
Exactly.
and then you must finish.
This book getting further, very good. There's a lot of challenge. The recording is cheaper.
Everything correct except for the last one. Check again. Count again. Hey, hello, sit down and be quiet.
It was easier to use. What's that? To see.
Ejin, next time if you're not coming, you must message me.
You didn't what?
No, you didn't. Got no message also? And then this boy Xuanyi, is he joining or not?
No, sorry.
He's not coming. He's not joining lah. Okay.
It's two man, no?
Sure I remove his name
Yes.
So he came for one class only. I don't know if he's coming or not.
Is it this?
Wait
Sure, he is in the class. Oh, he could come here, so
My literal question is he joining this class?
he's coming.
Yeah, is he joining this chemistry class? It's correct.
So he's not coming.
Mona Mass is any. Okay, you know what? I'll ask him when I see him. I'll ask him when I see him.
What's your default? I want to see you. Oh, the problem has no, look, so only see that. Stop. Was you're not about them. So, question.
The final answer is 10. The last answer, do you get 10?
Yes.
No, yeah. Do you get something that looks like 10?
So you know, right? Oh no. Okay, so now I'm doing wrong calculations.
Correct lah. Final answer 嘛，还没有做完。
Hey, correct.
Correct.
Yeah, what you say? What like that? What do you mean? Hey, fake some.
This one is the paper from that day, not today's one.
Yeah.
Before we finish it.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. Right now, the words among the most and male one are do the same thing.
Yeah, no, so fine. They are serious, but I mean, right? You are the daddy's mother or the daddy's mother? No, I mean, it's no, it's just fine. In the fact, I don't want one, the one hand. I get it all.
Find the end of the relationship. Among the relationship, 1,000. What's this called? You have this kind.
Same way.
You have no E.
你现在是走个 bro，你是手机，你的手机。
The V, is that how you read the question?
个
20 centimeter cube of aqueous sodium hydroxide. There. Yes, over 1,000. Okay, everyone sit down. Come, sit down, boys. Okay, this one you got correct, everyone? 0 or 0, 0?
0, 0, 6,
0, 0, 2, 5. Okay, everyone got this, huh? Okay, and from here to here times 2, right? So 0.005. Everyone got up to here?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the part. So always remember the formula is the same. mV over 1,000. Amount of moles, we use the one we just got. 0.005. M is what I am looking for. V, oh yeah, shucks, I've got to record. You know, I'm recording. Okay. V is volume. It's given in the question there. 20, there, here. 20 centimeter cube of sodium hydroxide. Over 1,000. So how much is M?
0.25.
25. Okay. So concentration. Remember, this one is multiply molar mass. From here to here, multiply 40. Sodium hydroxide, NaOH. 23 plus 16 plus 1, 40. So 0.25 times 40 equals to 10. Everything that you do is only those three formulas. Okay? Everything that you do is only those three formulas. Mass over molar mass, volume over molar volume, mV over 1,000. Okay? Next week, everybody must finish their homework. It's just the three formulas. Okay, just use the. Okay, I will see you next week. Please bring the paper back. Okay.